How many of you have been to a strip club? How many of you are curious about strip clubs? How many of you are lying? Most of you are probably wondering why a guy like me, or how a guy like me became an expert in strippers. Well, about 6 years ago, I was approached by a exclusive strip club as a sales coach, trainer to come in and help the girls close more deals. So I dived deep into the psychology of the strippers, and I dived deep into the psychology of the customers, and I designed a system that skyrocketed their sales. In fact, it was so successful that I was approached by companies like Virgin Active to come and teach it to their staff. And over the years, the strippers have become my friends. And sometimes people would go on Facebook and they'd look at my profile and they'd say, wow, Chris, you've got some hot friends. And I'd say, thank you. And then one day I got a message from a friend who said, Chris, you've got some hot friends, but I noticed something. I said, what? He said, all your friends are self-employed. So the first myth I'd like to strip away about stripping is that strippers are not prostitutes. Strippers sell fantasy, not sex. Unfortunately, or fortunately, most of your fantasies seem to revolve around sex. So going to a strip club is like going to Disneyland. But instead of having somebody dressed up as Goofy or Donald Duck, you have someone dressed up as an air hostess, or a nurse, or a teacher, or whatever tickles your fancy. Most guys go to a strip club to indulge in some fantasy of looking at naked women other than their wives or their girlfriend. Some men and women go to strip clubs to have a draw, have a few drinks and be entertained. Some guys go to strip clubs because they're socially awkward. Some guys go to strip clubs so they can indulge with a woman who's way out of their league and probably would never look at them twice in the real world. But the main reason why people go to strip clubs is they're seeking validation. You see, men will go home and when they go to work, their bosses won't listen to them, their staff won't listen to them, their wives won't listen to them, their kids don't listen to them, even the dog doesn't listen to them. But you know who will listen to them? That hot chick with the big tits, you'll listen to them the whole night long. At a price, of course. And most strippers are more like psychologists than dancers. And at the end of the night, she's going home to her boyfriend or her husband, not yours. Many of you probably thinking, oh, these poor women have been driven into this industry by poverty or tragedy. Research has shown that the majority of women that enter the industry are doing it for non-monetary reasons, meaning they're not starving or starvation. They're doing it because it's the road to riches, not the boulevard of broken dreams. The average stripper in the UK can make over £74,000 a year. In South Africa, a stripper can make between 40 and 100,000 rand a month. That means a top stripper in this country can make over R1 million a year, cash. Most of you are probably thinking, well, that's a terrible price to pay for your happiness, because it must be terribly humiliating to stand in front of strangers and take your clothes off night after night after night. But research has shown by the Leeds University in the UK that 3 out of 4 strippers have great job satisfaction. That means 75% of strippers love what they do. Now, I've been to the government departments, I've been to the bank, and I've seen how happy those people are. And I've worked in some of the places that you guys have worked in. And all of us have been victims of horrible bosses. But in the stripping industry, the stripper is the boss. Woo! The money she makes is hers. All of it. All she needs to do is to make sure that she pays her levy, which gives her a license to use the facility and for protection. And most of you are probably thinking, yeah, no, I've heard all these horror stories about bad clubs. And that's why most strippers, like models, will go to a modeling agency, strippers will go to a stripping agency. And they will make sure that when they go to a club, that the club is safe, and that there's no funny business, and that they can make money. There's more women employed as strippers than in all dance forms combined. And one thing I've learned about women is they talk. So if a few women are unhappy in a club, they will tell all their friends. And those women will then leave the club, and there won't be any strippers at the strip club, because the stripper is the strip club. Some of you are probably thinking, well, this woman must be, something wrong with them. They must have been abused, or, they have daddy issues or something. But research has shown in the UK that 66% of strippers were brought up by both their parents, slightly higher than the national average. 78% of strippers were never exposed to any pornography or nudity at all growing up. And over 91% of strippers had a close and loving relationship with one or both their parents. So strippers are actually more normal than you guys. Strippers are not prostitutes. They don't have, they're not forced into an industry that they want to be in. They're happy. They don't have issues. They have assets. The people who have issues is society. It's society that stigmatizes the dancers. And who is society? You guys. So the reason why I'm sharing this information with you today is that next time you meet someone and they happen to be a stripper, you can look at them in the eyes and you can say, wow, that's fucking awesome, because strippers rock.